Da da! We're here.
Hello, we are live. Welcome everyone. We are coming to you live from the Red Dragon Inn studios in beautiful Hollywood, California. And today we're playing the Red Dragon. Okay, we don't have a studio in Hollywood, California. We're all in our houses playing on Tabletop Simulator. But we're here to play Red Dragon Inn for your amusal. Um,
Woo! I
so
love
yeah,
amusals.
we're gonna we're amusaling you. So welcome everybody. As usual, tell us things in the chat. Give us your questions. Give us your comments. Whatever. Today we are going to be playing some Red Dragon Inn 8. Although we're also adding Pookie because one, everybody likes Pookie, and two, we're making it super clear that the new characters can play with the old characters because that's a thing that you can do in the Red Dragon Inn. We're also playing with the pub crawl variant with all 6 of the Red Dragon Inn 8 taverns. The Red Dragon Inn
Ooh,
Elf, Startus, the Harmonious Cup, the Scurvy Dog, Lucky's Rolling Barrel, and the Black Dragon Depths with a button over it from the T-Sim mod that we're using. Whatevs. I'm sure you will all be okay.
There we go.
Let's see. Who wants to explain how the pub crawl variant works
I
first?
can do that.
Do that, Sam.
So, when you're playing with the pub crawl variant, there are additional pubs besides the Red Dragon Inn. So, you have the Red Dragon Inn and the normal drink deck. And whenever things tell you to get things from the drink deck, that's the drink deck you get them from. However, there are also these extra side little tavern drink decks, which are 6 cards each, and they are all associated with a tavern. Whenever you reveal a drink with a possible chaser, you are going to move the party to a different tavern after that drink's finished doing all of its stuff, and after everyone's finished doing stuff to the drinks. So if I reveal ale with a chaser of wine, I will consume my 3 alcohol content and then pick this up and go to another tavern. When I go there, I will do the thing that the tavern says. So each of these taverns has a tavern event. These events can be ignored as though they were events. So if you have a card that says ignore an event, congrats. And there's some other things that can happen. But if we go to Lucky's, for example, each player may discard up to 2 cards from their hand and then draw that many cards from their character deck. Then, from that point on, whenever anyone orders a drink, specifically orders a drink, those drinks come from that tavern's drink deck. So if you know the contents of the drink decks for individual taverns, you can try and game the system that way. Usually it doesn't work out that well. When that drink deck is empty, that tavern closes, and the party goes to another tavern of the active player's choice. So if the active player orders the last drink in the drink deck, then we crawl to a new place. And that's the gist of it. Except
you can't go back to the Red Dragon Inn
until
all the other taverns are closed.
Correctamundo.
Yep.
Any comments, questions, concerns?
I think that's everything. We are playing. Well, Jen and I anyway are playing new characters. But first, there's an old classic. There's an old classic. Sam, tell us how Pookie works.
Yeah, we're not sick of hearing my voice. Pookie has a mood. Pookie's mood will either be calm, manic, crazy, or psychotic. This mood changes based on things happening to Pookie. If a player causes Pookie to lose fortitude, then Pookie's mood gets worse. Pookie loses Pookie loses a round of gambling. Doesn't matter if he lost gold during a round of gambling. Pookie's mood gets worse. Pookie consumes a beverage that has a too high of an alcohol content. I believe it's 3 or greater.
Yep.
Pookie's mood gets worse. Pookie plays a card that says Pookie's mood gets worse. Pookie's mood gets worse. Why would I want my mood to get worse? Well, besides really cool stuff like Pookie doesn't think so being unnegatable if Pookie is psychotic, I also have cards with modal cards depending on where my mood is. So if I look at, oh no, not again, Pookie's on a drunken rampage, normally I just lose 1 alcohol content, but if I were manic, each other player loses 1 fortitude, crazy 2 fortitude, and psychotic 3 fortitude, and then I calm down. So playing this card, resolving this card means that my mood will go back to calm. And that's the gist of it.
That's Pookie. Good old Pookie.
And now they know I have Pookie doesn't think so in my hand, but it's okay. Maybe I'll redraw a hand. I think I'll go ahead and do that. I kind of
There's
like
very
my hand though.
faint. There's very faint voices nearby. Do people hear them? Like they're
I
outside my window or something like that.
They do not sound any louder than the click clack on whomever's keyboard I heard.
All right then.
Okay. Jen, tell us about Lucky.
All
What's her
right.
deal?
Well, Lucky the Scofflaw is she's a bit of a rebel, bit of a rogue. Sorry guys, I am sleepy. Hey, here's a perfect example. So some of her actions cause her to gain heat, and by actions I mean cards, because an action sometimes or anytime card could potentially have some kind of heat gaining thing. Yes, she's a crime criminal. Thank you.
Crime criminal.
Yes.
Yes. You know what? We're going to change her name now. Lucky the crime criminal.
Why are you here and how did you get in here? I'm a burglar and I'm a burglar.
Yep. And so for this card, never pour your own dragon breath ale. I pick another player, they lose 3 fortitude, and then I gain 1 heat. Some cards give me an option to choose something that might be a little better than the other thing, and in return, take some heat. When I get 3 heat gathered up, bad things. I remove the tokens and then choose to lose 2 fortitude or gain 2 alcohol content or pay 2 gold to the inn. So I've got to do something to make my heat die down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it for Lucky.
Woo.
That's all.
Gambler.
She owns one of the taverns.
She
that we will
does.
be
This one.
going to.
She owns the Rolling Barrel. Lucky's Rolling Barrel.
Speaking of
It's
taverns,
a fine establishment.
You've all seen the Black Dragon Depths before. It's sort of the rerun that we're giving a new makeover here in this set, and it's run by Nerodia, the Petrifier, the Gorgon wench that everyone was asking for, and that we were kind of planning to do for a while anyway. So she petrifies people. What that means is some of my cards say that somebody does something and petrifies a card. When somebody petrifies a card, they take a card from their hand and they give it to me face down. It goes onto the bottom of this here petrification pile. So it's a FIFO stack, basically. Some of my cards have a glare effect, meaning I'm glaring at you and I've got my eye on you, kind of like Remy does, except even cooler.
Except your eyes, kill people.
Turn people to stone. So glare. So for this one, don't touch the hair. It means so I can just play it on somebody for them to lose 2 fortitude. But if I want to, I can, when I declare it, I can attach 2 cards, the top 2 cards out of my petrification pile, on it to get the better effect. When the card finishes resolving or is negated or whatever, the glared cards go back to their respective owner's hands. At the beginning of my turn, before I discard and draw, I decay, which means 1 petrified card goes back to its owner. So I can't just hoard them forever. Yeah, that's it. That's it for Nerodia. So we've explained the new characters, we've explained the old characters, we've explained Pub Crawl, and I think everybody, all the names I see in the chat are all people who have come and seen us before. I think if you're not, and this is your first time, welcome and thank you for joining us.
There's a few that I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen Harley the Jest before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
So welcome.
Cool. Welcome. This is the Red Dragon Inn, the drinking and gambling and roughhousing with your adventuring buddies game, except sometimes it's not adventuring buddies, because when you have 55 characters, you got to, switch it up a little.
Yeah, sometimes you're not friends.
Sometimes you're frenemies. Sometimes you're just enemies.
Sometimes somebody's going to go first.
Yep. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
B5-6. Yes.
It me.
Oh. I didn't know where one started.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure where she was pointing when she did that. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right. So let's see. My discard and draw phase. Let's see what we got here.
Tarek Charon says Nerodia is the first I want to try, though I pretty much like all of them. Yeah, they're good. Sam and I have been, playtesting the crap out of all of this to do the final little
that
balance.
final this number goes up, that number goes down.
Number goes down a little bit.
This maybe there's a
Gambling.
second copy of this card and only one copy of that card.
Yep.
Maybe, but that's like a big change when you do
Yes.
something like that.
Yeah. Especially at this
gambling.
stage.
Gambling.
Join me for a round of gambling.
Okay, I join.
I
Yeah.
participated in a round of gambling.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna say.
How could this
no need
possibly go poorly?
no need to get all rattled. Rattled. Because she's a rattle. I love the expression she put on this one. Like, it's like, yeah. So I'm gonna take control of a round of gambling, and I'm gonna pick Lucky to petrify 2 cards.
All right. Well, this one's easy.
See, normally when you get petrified by Lucky, you just like, whatever, I'll throw my gambling cards. But in the middle of a gambling round, that's less good. When multiple cards go to the petrification pile at the same time, you randomize them and then put them at the bottom of the pile. Sam?
It's my turn. Pookie wants to gamble. So Pookie shall gamble.
Pookie. Good old Pookie.
You're all right then. I don't just play the cards I'm dealt.
Ooh.
Draw one from my character deck here.
Gambling I'm in for free. Cantrip speed.
Gambling, I'm in cantrip.
We hear you like playing extra actions during your action phase. How about extra gambling cards during your gambling phase?
Gambling phase. I'm gonna pass.
I mean, I want to just make things worse. So Pookie's got Zot's lucky dice.
All right. Pookie, you
I'm out.
What?
Hang on.
Oh, that's right. I pass. Sorry.
Hang the F
Uh-huh.
on.
Okay, gambling, you're in.
Yes.
Go look at my hand, and I'll pass this time.
And then I also pass.
Congratulations, Nerodia. You has the monies.
Pro tip. Don't let people think that you don't have anything left when you pass.
Yep.
Wait,
Technically,
pro
I've
tip,
done effed up.
let people think that you don't have anything when you pass. And then
Okay,
you
sure.
surprise them when you have something.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is...
Yeah, Pookie mood get worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good catch.
One of my favorite things to do is in a larger player game.
So what we're all laughing at right now is Kanan 817 a long time viewer said Jeff won gambling. The end times are upon us. So yes.
Yep, it's pretty bad, I guess. Let's see then.
That's the whole deck.
The whole deck.
The whole deck. That's not great.
So random cards are random. So we'll just grab that whole thing over here.
Yeah, that's fine. Random is random. I go
and
from
get
one
you one
random
back,
card to
and
a
then
different
Hey,
random card.
there we go. Cool. Phew.
That's a good start.
You get to crawl.
I do.
That's true. It's been so long since I played Pub Crawl, I almost forgot.
Diving straight into the mechanics.
And I think I'm gonna pass this one to Pookie.
Oh, okay. I consume it, my mood gets worse.
Are you trying to piss off the rabbit, Jen?
Maybe.
Are you
You're the one who loves
trying?
gambling.
You trying to piss off the rabbit? Okay, I'm gonna.
And hold on, I gotta crawl.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's all right. It's all right.
And it's important to note that if I lose fortitude as the result of a pub tavern event, that's not played by a player, so I don't get angrier. It just
is an
happens
event,
to me.
though.
It harms us.
It is an event, though, and as you know, there are some cards that let you ignore events.
Yes.
Hmm.
Lord, look how classy the Harmonious Cup is compared to everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's very minimalist design.
Let's go to
Yes.
the Black Dragon. Yes.
Golden
Citrus is
marble. We got a dragon
each
bolted to
player-
the wall.
Each player gains an alcohol content. We reduce or ignore as though it came from a drink. Okay, I'm going to just gain alcohol.
I gained an alcohol.
Okay,
Having
now
played a
it
lot
is
of
my turn.
Farai, Farai enjoys these pub events.
He's good at that sort of thing. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna draw 3.
Lucky
I'm
gets
gonna-
to top deck a card back.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Oh, that makes my that makes my choices slightly wrong. So I am going to play. Hey, Lucky, if you keep making that face, it's gonna freeze that way. Get it? Because
Yeah.
turning to stone and
You don't want to punch the rabbit?
Looks like trouble.
It's like trouble. Which
I'm
mode
gonna-
are you playing?
Gonna gain some heat.
And ignore the
Wow.
card.
Ignore the whole dang thing.
No
Okay, I'm
resource
gonna-
for Nerodia. It's the
I'm gonna
Black
play-
Dragon Depths. Chat
Which one
was
of
asking.
these? Ah, yes. Which of you
Yeah.
fiends ordered more drinks? So I order drinks from my own tavern.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I pay for it. With this card, I have to pay for it. So I'm going to give 1 to.
Oh, yay.
What are we laughing at now?
some chat.
Chat? What's chat saying? Let me see again. Ah, yes.
Yes. there's,
Uh,
sometimes clarifications are important.
Yes.
Right. Okay, here's a round in the house. I don't care about this event. Anybody care about an event?
Wait a
I don't
second.
know if
Was
Lucky-
that a... So I was just watching Reno 911, and they... Never mind. I'm like, is Ethan watching the same stuff I'm watching late at night?
Maybe.
Huh?
There's,
All right, good.
I don't know.
Okay.
Here's a round in the house.
Oh, it's
Around
around in the house.
Now,
No.
Point of order. Point of order. Here's a good example. Reveal a drink with possible chasers from the drink deck. So if you're
Mhm.
playing with the pub crawl variant, anytime a card refers to the drink deck, it is always the Red Dragon in drink deck, even if you're at some other tavern. Now, yes, this is a bit of a mechanical hack. It's what makes this all work. So don't
Yeah.
worry. It's fine. Don't worry.
It's
We're
how it
all
works.
gonna drink. We're all gonna drink a pot of tea with a chaser of Pixie Punch. So we're gonna drink a 2-card wine. I am going to attempt to make Lucky's copy ever so slightly worse.
You don't want to make mine worse? Oh, wait, no. I don't want that. Yeah. Good. I approve.
So this how about some Vino de Venom instead? So the Vino de Venom makes you lose fortitude and petrify cards.
Yes.
So
Alrighty, then that is what's going to happen.
I do nothing to my copy of the
Move
drink.
token. Move token.
I do nothing as well. And then we have to
Okay.
resolve some crawl.
Yep. And we take 2. We all take our booze. The booze cards go to the discard pile. Lucky gives me 2 things that we shuffle and put under the stack. Then finally, I crawl because there was a chaser there. I think. No, I definitely don't want that. I am the one with gold. We go to Star Tusks. Each player may pay a gold to the inn. Each player who does so loses 1 alcohol content. So I'm gonna totes do that.
I will too. Is it
Lucky.
each player may pay 1 gold?
Yes, you can't.
Gotcha.
You cannot keep doing it. Sorry.
Oh, shame.
Nope.
All right, what am I doing here?
Oh yes, Ali Panda Lover. Thank you for bringing that up. I meant to actually talk about this today. So no, nobody has received an email yet about the add-ons or the backer kit yet. Yeah, we apologize for the delay. What we're doing is we're making sure that the prototypes that we see for the Coins of the World are really cool and really right, and that has been a little bit delayed. We're hoping to get pictures like in the next few days. We can't guarantee that yet, but don't worry. The add-on store has not been opened yet, so you're not missing anything. It will open soon, and because we're trying to make sure to get those cards just right. Thanks for bringing that up. I meant to actually talk about that today. So
Yeah.
Yay!
Once we're sure that the coins is good, then we can open it up. So
then you can buy all of them you want,
and
and everything else you want too,
and an update, and it'll be roses.
It'll be great.
I
thinks I am delicious.
Yes, because clearly rabbits are the ones that eat snakes.
Uh,
I mean, I guess Pookie's more related to a mongoose than he is to a snake.
Give me a card instead. Miss me. That's my old skin.
Your old skin.
Pookie is nibbling on my.
I'm gonna give you this card, and I'll enjoy its usefulness much later from now.
Mm-hmm.
I do sober though. If that player's alcohol content is 10 or greater, gain 1 alcohol. I don't sober. I gain a fortitude, which doesn't happen, but it's fine.
It would have happened, but it doesn't.
I'm gonna do these with the extra drinks because the wench, my friend, owes me a favor. So 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. And then I drink a Black Dragon Depths drink. Oh, it's Tomb Spirits with a chaser. I adore the little Halloween skulls in the corner.
The corner skulls are really fun.
They make me feel like I'm at the mystery store. Wow, I really like Tomb Spirits.
Tomb Spirits with his chaser of Tomb Spirits.
So good.
Here's Mummy Rotten Sobriety.
Yes. Ow. My everything hurts. I am very angry about this.
Your psychosis hurts too.
Just stick those over there because they are now basically removed from the game.
Pub crawl drinks.
Where am I going to go to not die? Yeah, we want. Oh, I can't heal, and the sobering and the how. Maybe I just make everyone hurt.
Oh right, we're at the tavern
We're at the one I want to go to.
You can't just come back. You can't go to the bathroom and then come back out and be like, "It's me. I'm still here."
Hey, it's a new tavern that I forgot about somehow. So yeah, point of order: when the game tells you to crawl, you have to. You can't not do it.
It's a crying shame, for sure. But we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna discard an
action. Oh my! Each player. Oh dang.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Oh, good pick, Sam. Good pick.
Yeah, because I know Jeff. He don't keep actions, and he's taken all of Jen's cards. So
no, I actually have this action. It kind of pains me to discard it, but I have one.
Okay.
What you do? Nothing.
I discarded a card.
Oh, all right.
Chuff and Sense is in rare form today. Calling the double Tomb Spirits the 2 TWO spirits. Yeah.
Oh man. I actually didn't get it until just now.
It took me a second too, but then I was like, oh, that's clever and stuff.
Yeah, walk through the door of the scurvy dog and then get a table leg to the face. Just
Yeah. It's all
rude as
good.
heck. All right. Yeah, Sam, your turn over?
Yes, it is finished.
Okay. Goody.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's the worst when it's your turn to travel and the only place left is the scurvy dog and you don't got no actions left.
The only place is the one that'll kill you.
It's like, I guess we're going there.
I mean, you got to pub crawl. You know the rules about pub crawling.
You can't not pub crawl.
And you can't not get drinks and things. I mean, we've all been to Vegas, right?
You know what? Screw it. Here we go.
Gambling.
Wow.
Gambling.
Gamblers.
What
And,
was this in
also-
Pookie's teeth?
Get out there. Ugh. All right. I'm sure the curse is worn off by now.
Oh,
Oh boy.
well,
Okay, so you ante with this, you get your third heat, so you got to make a decision on that.
Yep. And I'm gonna take some alcohol content.
seems
yeah.
good.
Fair point.
For those
I'm
of
gonna
us,
pass.
for those
Oh,
of you watching, this causes, instead of anteing a gold, Lucky antes you lose 1 fortitude. It's fantastic.
you lose 1 fortitude if you're not lucky.
if you're
Yep.
not lucky, correct.
So
She's got the oven mitts to handle such
the oven
objects.
mitts. There's just so
Oven
much
mitts
like
of Alana.
okay, like those of you who have followed this game for a long time know that there's a whole bunch of Easter eggs in this card. So
Yeah.
okay, well there's mostly the two, but there's
Yes.
I mean the fact that she's wearing a mask in these times is also kind of funny, I think, but that's just me being like COVID because it's ruining everybody's life. Yeah, that's not actually funny.
That was
I-
a rabbit hole.
Yeah, sorry.
Anywho, I mean, I want things to happen, so I want money.
All right. All right.
I've got lucky rabbit's foot. I have 2 of them, in fact. They're
You
like
have-
on the ends of my legs.
You have 2 whole lucky rabbit's feet. Cool. I raise.
Woo! It's exciting.
Pass.
I too pass.
All right then. I take the gold.
Take the gold.
You're
So-
rich.
Harley the Jess is correct. The eagle on the skull is one of Keith's artifacts. That's right. The other even more subtle Easter egg there is that symbol like embroidered on her oven mitt is Alana's holy symbol that you see in like Deirdre's stuff and Battle for Greyport and in Ohava's deck and stuff like that. So
Yes, the patron god of protection spells.
Yep. All right. Uh-huh.
Oh
Pookie
yay! I get a
gets
scurvy
her
dude.
dog drink. I'm sure that'll be good for him.
And the sad part
Another
about scurvy dog
chaser.
drinks is they're usually punching me in the
Oh.
face.
mm-hmm.
Whew.
Ooh, that's gonna
Oh, sadness. No splits for you.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Where do I source my drinks? Trade secret.
all the benefit, none of the pain.
I pour
Reduce
the
the
boozy stuff down the drain.
drink the Healy stuff. You also order an additional drink.
And everybody misses that. We talked about actually whether we should remove that because nobody ever remembers to do it. Like in playtest, we were doing the same thing. So just when you play Lucky, just play this card like 20 times and then you'll remember
I
to
mean,
order a drink on
we
there.
could
too.
also like put a nice big bold with tildes on both sides, then order a drink. And I think we-
flashing arrows.
Yeah, big flashing arrows. Maybe it's a lenticular card, so we can tilt it.
Like
Yeah.
it just has running
I
lights.
know what that's called, y'all. It's I'm a nerd.
It's almost as though you were in you worked at a comic book shop wherein lenticular covers are a thing.
Yes,
Were like all the rage in the early 90s.
the worst. Here, this goes to you. Thanks for taking such
Okay.
good care of my cards.
Chat was asking if the skeleton in the
Yeet.
Black Dragon Depths is real.
Well,
And,
yeah, I
like,
mean,
Probably.
it came. I mean, they probably didn't just plaster of Paris a dragon skeleton. I don't know.
But it is important
Also-
to note that that's a fairly small dragon.
That is a pretty small dragon. Maybe they found it in the desert somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like Nerodia wouldn't. I don't know. I feel like she wouldn't Disneyland up her place with like a fake dragon. I don't know. I just feel like that's the way she would be. Also,
Yeah.
don't forget to crawl, Lucky.
I am thinking about it. Let's see here.
Let's
No.
go to Star Tusks.
Yeah, so that Sam can't go back there.
Hmm. Sure, whatever.
Yay! Bad
Okay, well,
decisions.
now I'm running out of gold because Lucky just won it all.
Uh-huh.
I'm still
Yeah.
doing it though. Still doing the thing.
You're fine.
I'm fine. Fine-ish. Okay, then it's my turn. This goes back to Lucky.
Hmm.
Then I keep these cards. I draw 5 and I play. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna play. Hey, Lucky, don't touch the hair. Don't touch the glare.
Ooh. Don't touch the
Glare it.
glare.
Don't touch the glare for 3 fortitudes.
Time to get while the getting's good.
Gittins.
Scampering.
I'm getting away.
So, even though my card got ignored, Lucky still gets her cards back, and that makes me very sad.
I wonder if they're really good.
Then
My
we're
card's
gonna
not bad.
go. Then we're gonna put a Star Tusk drink right here. Jen's gonna feel super attacked now, but really, it's just because she's winning. And
Says
then
the one who's
I-
actually winning.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. I'm pretty good. so far.
So many chasers.
Look at all the chasers! Oh my
Woo.
god!
Oh, that's
This is
Delicious.
Bucket of Brine with a chaser of oh dang, I forgot to update the so this border,
Yeah.
well, but actually both of these borders are now in the printed version are going to be, the same
Oh,
the same
yes.
borders are going to be on the actual drink, and I forgot to update this for Tabletop Simulator, and I made the
Curses.
drinks just the other day because I was working on the print files and I forgot to update that. So very
Which
sad.
reminds me, I
Imagine
gotta go look at the
this-
box that you
these are a
put
little
together.
different. The and the table color is a little different too. However, this is a lot of
That's
bad.
a lot.
That's a lot
It's
of
a lot of
number
bad.
movement.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Pookie has 1 card and Lucky has 5, and Pookie is gonna be super sad when I attempt to give this to him. And then you get to keep that, but you also get to petrify that 1 card in your hand.
Okay,
Whew.
it's fine. At least I get
If
to
I
ignore
could-
something later.
At least if I could have given half of it to you and half of it to Jen, I would have. However,
What a comfort.
Oh, it's bad to be Pookie right now.
this is what happened to me last time. I almost said last
Yes.
week, but last week was Dungeon
Uh-oh.
Decorators.
Oh
2 weeks
no!
ago was
Oh no. Oh no.
no action.
No action.
No action.
Oh
this
Pookie.
game.
This
This
is
game.
yours,
Pookie
This
no.
game.
Pookie. No.
This game.
Crow's Nest Rum. If this drink was not the result of a drink event or chaser, you may split it with another player.
Oh,
I will.
I remember this one.
A fix
Yeah.
that would ignore this drink or reduce its alcohol content below 1, reduce it to 1.
So you
Instead.
can split it, but it's basically impossible to ignore the whole one.
I share this with the person what gave me that awful thing,
Heck yeah, you do.
and then I pass.
Yep, I take it.
I too shall consume that brew.
Bruise. Oh, I messed up. Dang. So we've been playing the heck out of all these cards, and we've gotten to good feels for all of them, and kind of how to play them. Nerodia is very interesting to play, and she's also super texty. She's got lots of kind of slightly different card effects in her deck, so you have to kind of read quite a bit. I think that makes her really interesting, but it also makes her easy to screw up.
And be like, oh.
But I should. Oh,
But then, oh.
dang it.
Shame.
That's a silly cup. Yes, this is basically one of those like giant things that you see people wearing around their neck in like Vegas.
Oh
and
my
places
God.
like that.
The yards.
So the last time one of my roomies, Leah, went to Disney World, she came back with this popcorn container, and it's a Simba necklace.
I think I've seen those.
And oh my gosh, it's so funny. But
aren't they like gigantic?
They're pretty. They're basically actual newborn lion cub sized,
except popcorn.
Except popcorn. All right, look out, rolling barrels.
Rolling barrels.
And I'm definitely going to take the heat to punch both of you.
Oh, it's still really bad to be
dang it. I am going to play It's Like I Got Eyes in the Back of My Head.
It's like you got eyes in the back of your head.
Actual eyes in the back of my actual head.
Uh-huh.
Well,
ignore and petrify. You petrify. Give me a card. Card me.
Gotcha.
I will take the 2 and then hit you back for 4.
Oof.
Pookie doesn't like feeling cornered.
Rawr, Pookie. Pookie finally does a thing.
I do a thing.
All right, I take it. Life sucks for me.
He got down to the bottom of the track once before he passed out.
Ouch.
It's okay.
Right. Pookie still has an ignore. Right.
I've got a pocket ignore here. Eventually, I'll get drink ignores.
Harley the Jest. Gotta love the wordy characters, all the fun gimmicks. So here's the thing: we try to put in every set at least one crunchy character and at least one simple character, because we've gotten feedback that some people like both of those, right? Some people want the crunchy things that really make you think. Other people want a character that they can play when they're drunk. Like seriously, people have told us that. So yeah, we hopefully there's someone for everybody to like. Sorry, go on, Jen.
Yep, here we go. The sell by date is just a suggestion. I'm gonna.
That one's good.
Discard the top card of my drink me pile.
Get out of here, Star Tusk's beverages.
Get out of here, and then order 2 additional drinks
for 72
for free,
and gain a heat, which I will resolve in just a second.
Is that the last of Star Tusk?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're in the process of ordering drinks and something runs out, you simply crawl and then keep ordering drinks.
Yep.
Where are we going? Harmonious Cup.
Are we flipping this over?
Each player may discard 2 cards. I 100% will. That card goes away. And that card goes away.
Discard to gain a fortitude. But I'm at top, okay. I don't.
Yep.
Right.
Yes,
I only get the 1 fortitude.
Oh, I forgot to import the backs too. These cards, tavern cards, now have backs,
such good
and
backs.
They're amazing. They're so good. Is there a way we can show that on stream, Sam?
Yeah, I can go make that happen.
Okay, well, see if you can do that while I take my turn, because these are so good.
Where's the card?
Hold on, because I haven't had my drink phase yet, sir.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, I need to resolve my heat, so I'm gonna pay 2 gold to the inn for that.
Heck yeah, you are.
All right, let's see. Where's that card back live?
Ooh, Corpse Reviver.
Corpse
Drink
Reviver?
what?
That's
this
what I
is
need.
to a customer.
Corpse Reviver would be real good for Pookie right now.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
yes.
I'm a do it.
Okay. And by real good, I mean, if I gain alcohol content from this drink, then for the rest of this turn, if I would pass out, well, I mean, but I guess it just happens to me, and then I'm not dead. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, you should
The
definitely
wench
avoid
don't
that.
want that.
Okay.
The wench
Okay.
says no. You can drop the heat back off. The heat never
Oh,
has.
it's
Right, you don't.
negated.
Yeah, you don't actually
Oh.
get the heat. So
There's your
Oh,
silver lining.
well, all right. I should not have
Alright.
done that. I should have just ignored it like I wanted to, but
well, maybe he would have played it anyway.
Yeah.
maybe.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. All right.
All right.
Well, all right then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exciting alcohol contents.
So
And,
were you
and then my turn ends.
were you at 1 heat before, or should you?
No,
be at
I wasn't.
0
I should
still.
remember.
Okay, just making sure you weren't like went to 2 and then I
Yep.
wasn't paying attention. Okay, so question in the chat from Chopin says, do you order the drink first or do you resolve the crawl effect first? So do you mean for presumably you mean for Lucky's card? If you're in the process of ordering drinks, you order all of them that you need to. If a tavern runs out partway through, then you order as many as you can, then you crawl, and you resolve the effect, and then you continue ordering drinks. And this could happen multiple times in a single drink order a drink phase. So yeah. Since you're ordering and not drinking, the sequencing probably isn't actually important. The sequencing is occasionally important, actually. Now, it's pretty rare for it to be that important because remember, there is also a rule that if anybody is, passing out or losing on gold or whatever, you finish resolving everything first, right? And then people can maybe even have a chance to, heal themselves back in the game. So it's not. Usually the ordering doesn't matter very much because anytime anyone would lose the game, you first have to resolve everything. So anyway, it's my turn. So Pookie gets this card back.
Yay!
I'm going to get rid of these.
It's a very good card.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm like, how do I have 20 cards in my deck still? Well, that's because this is a 3-player game on stream while we're all talking about stuff. When Sam and I play, it's just like bam, 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 bam. Like we're done with the game in like 10 or 15 minutes because like we're just like, I don't want to play this anymore. Just let's get through the games as fast as we can,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Speed through.
it's pretty silly. Okay, I am going to play. Do I want that or that? No, I definitely want this. We're gonna play. Which one of you called this place a snake pit?
A snake pit?
Yeah. Each other player loses a fortitude and petrifies a card.
Dimly's great-grandfather's helmet was made for this sort of shenanigans.
Indeed. Lucky takes 1 and gives me a card, and it's swell. And then I play, look over here, more drinks, yay! And the mistake I made last turn is I forgot that I had this in my hand.
So that's important.
Play during the order drink phase. Before you order any drinks, order 2 additional drinks for free, and each player you give at least 1 drink to during this phase also petrifies a card. So we're giving 1 here, and we're giving 2 over here.
Joke's on you, Nerodia. I don't have any cards.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Take that.
Nah, it's still right. Then I get this object. Celebration Shochu. This is a beautiful
With a
drink.
chaser? Oh, nope. Oh.
If it's not someone's drink phase, it has chaser. So it is someone's drink phase, so it doesn't have chaser, which means I don't chase and I don't crawl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the 2. Am I gonna take the 2? Yeah, I'm gonna take the 2 and call it a day.
Seems good. I'm going
Good.
to enjoy the company of other animals.
Yeah,
In my belly.
yeah.
Mhm.
In my interdimensional belly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, it's my turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Oh, she's not that screwed.
Yeah, because there's no way you're not coming after me. I think.
Yeah, it's very unlikely that I'll not try and do something to you, but there isn't a whole lot I can do to you. We'll probably play this card eventually. Pookie wants to gamble.
Wow.
Try and get some of that, squeeze some of that gold from that goblin over there while she can't play any cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
And squeeze some gold out of you so that you can't play any defensive cards that make me petrify cards.
Yeah. Well, Lucky clearly passes, so
Yep.
I also pass and you win.
Hooray! I'm richer.
You're slightly
That's
richer.
good. I order. Oh, is this the last
Is it the
one?
last one?
Dang, we are just bouncing.
Uh-huh.
Just,
Well, it's been Chaser Palooza. Like we've all been ordering extra drinks, and there's still practically empty piles here.
come on, get out of here.
Chaser.
You know what? I still have action cards. Let's go to the place where we have to discard action cards.
Oi. How many? Okay, am I gonna have that? Yeah. All right.
I was going to
discard this.
focus on Jeff, but now I'm going to end Sam.
Ah, that's fair.
Making out like a bandit.
And then I drink healing stuff. Nope, not healing stuff. Draw 3 cards from my character deck. Well,
Holy
I'd love to do
highball.
that, but I'm going to attempt to ignore it.
The holy highball.
Nope.
That one is purdy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would drink that. It sparkly, fruity.
I would super drink
Yeah. Just everything that you love.
that.
All right, I guess it's my turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you can have cards.
Okay.
Now you can end Sam. Hashtag end Sam.
No, Vader, no.
There, no.
It's the scurvy dog.
Lucky is another one of the rather texty characters.
Yes.
Yep.
She's not quite as involved to play as like Farai and Nerodia are, but she is pretty texty.
Mm-hmm.
Startusk and Samantha are more on the like, yay, let's just play cards.
Play
Samantha
cards, do things.
Samantha in particular, it's like, it's if you're the kind of player who likes Nitrell because you just get to play cards and blow people up and that's it, then you'll love Samantha because it's kind of the same idea.
Mm-hmm.
Startusk is a little more complicated, but still pretty simple.
Yep. Hey,
Ooh,
Jeff. Never
Hey.
pour your own dragon breath ale.
Oh my.
Ho ho.
I am going to interesting.
Give me cards. Give them to me.
Well, yeah, but I got a different. So I only have 4 cards, and I have to give one up. And I have another thing that's really cool. I'm definitely going to play this, and I'm deciding whether to glare or not. Preventative partial petrification makes me reduce the fortitude loss by 2. And I think what I'm doing is not glaring. So just this.
All right.
Any responses? I
Mm,
think Jen's thinking about something.
Oh.
Jen's thinking real hard about making me take this like a.
I don't think so.
Teeth
Yeah,
are like
that's-
stripping off of the gears.
I thought that's what might happen. Okay, so this goes here. I take 3, and yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm on to my order of drink phase. And I'm definitely sell by dates, just to suggestioning that.
Yeah. Seems fair.
Yep.
Order 2 more.
Discard this. Gets rid of
Uh-huh.
the Holy Highball with a chaser, so you save yourself a world
Yee.
of hurt.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Good old scurvy dog drinks.
And then gain a
And
heat.
Gain a heat as well. And then
Yep.
Then the Tipsy Tower.
the Tipsy Tower.
All right.
Ultimate Chaser, which it would have been. So the discard ended up being completely irrelevant, which is kind of funny, actually.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, then it's me.
And then it's this snake thing.
Okay, Pookie gets this card back at the beginning of my
Woo.
turn. Then I...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I just draw 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to attempt to Statuary Hall on Pookie with the Glare Chaser.
How glaring. Ow.
Yep. Okay, so until the beginning of Pookie's next turn, he can't play things and ignores everything, and you can't pick him. And the Glare 2 means my turn ends now. So here, Lucky, have your 2 cards back, and my turn is suddenly over.
Sweet.
Huzzah! I get rid of this. And I keep that. I keep those. I keep the rest of this hand. The rest of this hand's doing good. It's doing good things.
Bromar 03 says, hello, everyone. Hello, Bromar 03. Welcome. We're playing the Red Dragon Inn with the pub crawl variant. Woo!
Oh no, not again! Pookie's on a drunken rampage. I will lose 1 alcohol content, and because I am manic, you will each lose 1 fortitude.
1 fortitude.
1.
Oof.
And I calm down.
I'm going to take the 1,
Yeah, that's right, you are.
and I'm going to punch you back for 1 and a petrify. Turnabout is fair snakes.
Well, you know what?
That card is so silly.
I'm already calm, so I will continue to remain calm.
Yep.
And then I order this drink for you.
Last drink from the Scurvy Dog.
And where are we going?
Crawling like a villain. Wait.
I like my
Crawling
hand,
like a
so
villain.
we're going to the Black Dragon Depths, and everyone's suffering 1, which is bad.
Each player gains an alcohol content and my reduces though it. Yeah, okay, I take it.
And then we will order additional drinks for Nerodia here. Enjoy.
Dang.
All the drinks for Nerodia. Mostly because I'm pretty sure this will take Lucky out. One will hope. Or this will. Wait. Oh no. Oh no!
Nice.
That's not good.
Tastes better with the whole
Camaraderie
crew.
Brew. X is the number of players currently in the game, so I will gain 3 fortitude, but also 6 alcohol content.
I love this card.
Oh, the pain.
It is both a punch in the face and a fun punch in the face.
I'm misbehaving. I attempt to pay gold to dump it on the floor.
I attempt to misbehave.
I attempt to misbehave.
misbehave.
That's pretty good, actually. The chat will tell us why that's so funny. Yeah, I think that resolves.
Yay! This card is great when you're playing a 20-player game of Red Dragon Inn.
Uh-huh.
Don't
Yes,
do
please
that.
don't.
Stop.
Definite stop. But Sim said it was cool on the video.
It was a
Yes.
joke.
Yes, it's on YouTube. It must be true.
Yes.
That's how the world works.
If I read the raw transcript, it's just right there.
Tarek Taryn understands. 6 is great. 8 is good. After 8, no.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's about right.
Yes.
Alright.
5 to
Pookie
6
turn.
is the sweet spot. Love me some 5 to 6. 7 or 8, I want to start playing team modes.
Yeah,
Because 8-player team mode, 2v2v2v2, is amazing.
is really cool. Actually, yeah. Have you ever played bigger, like 10-player two-person teams? Because I haven't.
I have not.
We should try some of that sometime when people can get together again. The big news is both Jen and I got our first shots today, so yay.
Yeah.
I got mine 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm all Pfizered up in this arm.
same.
Me too.
Pookie, thanks for the gold.
Oh, you're welcome.
Welcome, Mish.
And come on. And then we gambling.
We
Oh,
gambling.
Oh Lord.
There's my gold.
And
Oh,
this full of dice is my fountain of youth.
Oh Lord.
it's so good.
Gain 2 fortitude during the round of gambling.
Yep.
You also have to ante there, Jen.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna. Pookie has 3 cards.
I have 3 cards.
Hoy. Fine, winning hand that isn't gonna help.
I play nothing. Lucky?
Lucky cheats something.
Yeah, Nerodia, you didn't ante yet.
I forgot about that card. Dang.
Such a good card.
I heat up.
But it's Pookie in the art. Make him do it.
Nope.
And Lucky, of course, pays with gold because she's probably going to win this gold. Back to Nerodia.
Yeah, back to Nerodia. Nerodia needs to play conservatively. Nerodia passes.
Pookie 2 shall pass. Enjoy your winnings.
I will. Yeah, that's weird. It's weird every time. Okay.
You've only been bugged by the constable 3 times today?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just okay. It'll be fine. All right, and I order a drink.
Yeah. Which crawls us?
Which crawls us. All right then.
Oh my.
Just
getting all
closing
crawly
taverns
up in
left,
here.
right, and center.
Just drinking the town dry.
So we go to Lucky's Rolling Barrel because
Yep,
it's the only
'cause-
place available.
Cause you have to.
Cause we've
Let
got
me
to.
discard up to 2 cards and draw that many. Right, we haven't been here yet.
Yeah.
Is it up to? Up to. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 card, and I'm gonna make the chat go crazy and like, what? Jeff had a gambling card and didn't play it? But yeah, I had an eye raise, and that is far too risky when I feel like I can possibly just win this game straight.
Mm-hmm.
Like the good old fashioned punching way. So I discard 1 and I draw 1.
I discard nothing and draw nothing.
All right,
Lucky,
then it's
did you
time
already-
for me to drink. What do I got? Holy water.
Time out. So first of all, that's hilarious. Holy haha. However, I do a thing to it.
Do a thing to it. Oh, that's a bad thing. It's a very bad thing.
Well,
Chopin said, so they're talking about heat in the chat, and Chopin said it would be fun thematically if the penalty got worse each time. For the sake of fun gameplay, I'm glad it doesn't. Yes, so that would be hilarious. It would also be backbreaking.
oh yeah, that would
So-
suck bad. All right, there you go.
Okay. And then it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get that. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you take that back. I get rid of this gambling card I drew off my other gambling card.
All right. How
then
do I
I-
pull victory out of this game?
Oh boy, this isn't quite right. This is not quite the card I needed.
Ooh,
Do
yeah.
I want
Chat's
Lucky?
sharing their gambling stories of massive pots of gold just hoovering to the end.
Yes. I'm getting so yeah, when's the tip? Yes. So
R.I.P. that pot, indeed.
RIP that pot.
That's
So
Chad.
well, stop me if I talked about this before, but when I first learned the Red Dragon Inn game, I was like, man, the gambling is so frustrating because it can go away and all that. And that's partially true, but Cliff, one of the original designers and the president of the company before me, was like, yeah, but you got to remember you don't win the game by getting a huge stack of gold in front of you. You just lose it if you run out. So he basically explained to me that gambling isn't about winning gold. It's about other people not having it. And while that's thematically a little weird, everything started making sense to me in this game after that. And so, yeah, it was an interesting lesson. I'm going to just play Stony Glare for 1 on Pookie.
Una mas.
Because I only have 2 cards in the pile, so
I can take
declare
1.
3.
Whew.
Then I'm gonna
regret that.
Now we're into some lucky drinks. You have 2, you have none, but you're gonna give some there. And you know what? I'm doing this, and then I drink my own. Hey, look, it's me.
You dare you!
I dare me. The wench dares me. Drink event. I reveal 2 drinks from the drink deck. If I get rid of drink events, I drink the bigger one, and everybody else drinks the other one.
Oh yeah.
So this could do it. This could be me just
be bad.
okay.
Well,
Lord,
we all get this.
You 2 get this one. I get this thing, which I will attempt to ignore because it's the perfect
I
parallaxer.
explode.
Pookie says no.
Pookie doesn't think so. That's gonna resolve, and I'm gonna try to ignore it again because I've been getting like wussy little drinks all game, and so I have lots of ignore.
I'm gonna attempt to ignore mine.
Heck no.
All right. Uh-oh. 1.
Okay, so
1.
lucky down, and now it is down to me, and it is down to you.
Oof.
You and I, you say.
You know that, right? That we've been playing for like the past 3 weeks, like the 2 of us, 1-on-1, Red Dragon Inn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Rody's totally broken." So remember,
you drink now.
Drinks. Yeah. You should totes make me drink. Wait, is this 8? I literally have 8 cards on my.
Yes.
Oh my God.
No, unfortunately, that's not going to be a chaser.
Mushroom tea. I threw. This thing. Yes. I heal, but then I'm gonna get burned later. And it's an event, so it's really hard to ignore.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna heal 1, and I'm gonna hope that Sam dies before I have to do the other part of this.
Yeah.
I draw 3. I put this card in front of me. At the beginning of my next action phase, it does stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm sad that I gave you a bunch of cards. I'm attempting to heal a little bit. 1 fortitude loss. Don't hit me back.
I'm going to TS. I take 1 and I hit you back.
No, don't make me cry.
Don't make you cry. Sad Pookie.
Sad Pookie noises. I have no idea what I want this one to be. Oh, we each get half of this pile of money.
Oh, yeah.
So,
No, well,
we each get half of it.
yes. Ding. All right. I want the gold one. Ha ha! I choose 1.
Indeed you do.
Yay! Yep. I gain 1 and get 1 gold from the end. Easy peasy. Thank
Gold
goodness.
Swagger.
oh, you know what? Since I'm out, I'm gonna go grab some dinner. It's French toast and bacon.
Ooh.
Wow.
Breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast
Breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, what you going to do? You're going to lose 2 fortitude and discard 2 cards right now, or
right? That's
gain
true.
2 alcohol.
Nope. Beginning of action phase.
Oh yes. So it's even worse. Excellent.
It is actually even worse, yes, because you don't get the benefit of discarding the things you were gonna discard anyway.
Lucky gets
I
a
don't
card
care
back.
about. Yeah, Lucky gets a card back, even though she's dead. Cards do stay in the petrification pile after somebody goes out of the game because they are Nerodia fuel. I keep these 2. I draw 5. Now I'm at the beginning of my action phase, so I gain 2 AC.
Yeah.
I discard 2 cards,
Mm-hmm.
which will be Gambling I'm in, and I raise, and then that goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have 1 card in the pile.
Unamas.
Bull. Gross. Okay, I hit you for 1 because sadness.
I throw a potion at it.
Yep. I give you.
Because that was half my life total.
Yep. I do that, and I do this. Bouncing dragons. Oh my.
Ooh,
That's
look at me
not-
with more gold than you.
That's not good. Bouncing dragons, by the way, it's 5 alcohol, but you can put a gold on it to pass it to the player to your left, and this process can can repeat as much as you want. For every 3 gold on it, rounded down, the alcohol content goes down by 1. So as more gold gets on it, and whoever drinks it takes the gold.
Gets
right?
the money.
So it's a very interesting little sub game that I cannot afford to play right now against Sam.
Maybe you could do it a couple of times. Because
Yeah,
I'm not going to drink it.
Right. I think I do it a couple of times to get the alcohol content down, and yeah. So there we go.
There you go.
Okay, now we're at 3, so it's a 4 alcohol drink.
You can have it back.
Now it gets hard. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay.
5, so it's still a
I'm
still a 4.
giving it back to you.
Right, now it's a 3, and now I think 3 gold. Yeah, at 3, I'm gonna just drink the 3.
Okay.
So I take the 3, I get all this gold,
Congratulations.
and life goes on.
Woo! I didn't die. Tip the wench.
Yep.
I discard all of these gambling cards because we just want violence and healing. Healing and violence. That's all we want.
Here we are.
Jen's back. Jen's back with bacon.
Yep.
Speaking of bacon, I enjoy myself a rack of ribs.
Rack of bacon.
And then I introduce you to my foul mood for 1.
I'll mood 1. Let's see. Yeah, I take 1.
That's right, you do.
Well, 'cause I could petrify you, but meh. Because
Hair of the Goblin. Bah!
Lucky officer customers. Yeah, go ahead.
No.
This cure also they can return tomorrow. It's pretty gross.
Yes. Bah!
Okay. I have nothing I can do about that, unfortunately.
Thank you,
If
Lucky's
Pookie-
Barrel, not killing me. I'm
I'm
clutching.
Chat's rooting for you. Chat's rooting for you pretty hard, Pookie.
I know.
Okay, mine now. Give me a gold.
The only thing
Sure.
better than an underdog is an under rabbit, I guess.
Under rabbit. Okay, so now this goes back to the steaming corpse of Lucky. Then I get rid of this. And I draw these 2, and I flip and shuffle and draw 3 more. And hooray. What did I get? Yeah, this is good enough. Punch and petrify.
Punch and
In the
petrify.
face. It's
Owies.
gonna freeze that way.
It does.
Poogie's face is frozen that way.
You can have this card.
Okay, we're gonna leave the petrification pile over here for convenience now. Okay, then I'm gonna. What am I gonna?
Fanta?
Yeah. Then I do this. Then I do this, and
Good old bottom shelf ale.
bottom shelf. Yeah, I take it.
I add some of Frank's special stuff.
I still take that? You're manic. You can hit me for that. If I do 1, then I'm at 3. If I do your thing, then I'm at 2. I'm gonna play You Ordered It, You Drink It, which changes negates something that
changes the effects of a drink. All right. Well, that's fair. I discard everything in my hand when you end your turn.
Oh, and and then I actually, take the drink.
Okay. All right. Let's shuffle and top deck 3 sets of rib cages, which would be cheating because there's only 2.
3 rib cages, and I don't think so.
Oh no.
Okay. Tarek Tarrant says so much decision making. Like, this is what games. So most of the time when we're one-on-one playtesting for balance, we're like, bam, 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 do this. I hit it for 2. Okay, I hit your back. Here's a drink, and you were just bam, bam, bam. And then every once in a while we just stop and we're like, okay, so you have this. So because of your play, I know you have this and this and this in your hand. Therefore, I shouldn't play this. I should play this other thing instead. And we sit there for 3 minutes just mathing out all the with the formulas going behind us. And most of the time it's just bam, 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 and then screeches to a halt.
I widen my gap, but also deal 1 to you.
Yeah, 1. Isn't it 2? No. Sorry, calm doesn't do anything in this one, right?
Yes.
So I take. Do I take 1?
Do you?
No, actually.
Patang.
Give me a card.
You can have this card. This card. This card's fine. There you go. All right. I order you the last drink from this tavern. We have closed out every tavern.
Wow.
We are back to the Red Dragon Inn, and everyone pays gold to the end.
Yep.
And then I drink this, and hopefully it doesn't kill me. Oh, it kills me. Oh, it doesn't.
Look at you.
Look at that.
Dang.
I was zoomed in on the drink and didn't notice that I had 4 spots.
You're at 4. Now you're at 1.
Dink.
And now we see if I can close this out. Okay. Well,
I get this card back.
Oh yeah, you get a petrified card back. Do I keep this card? Wow. Okay, chat. I'm actually thinking about discarding. Stop playing with the drinks.
Yeah, it doesn't help you since I already spiked your drink.
Discarding this, but that might be a mistake because I need punching.
You just need to hit me.
Okay, here's a punching. Does this punch you?
It does punch me. I make you tip the wench, but then I die.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Nerodius squeaks it out
Ta-da-da-da!
against Pookie.
Man.
All right, and then I hit.
That was an interesting ending.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this button and put the tavern, the pub backs up on the screen. There you go.
Oh yeah, totes. So the backs of all of these tavern cards will have this on it, which is amazing. So we love this. So, Java says the Black Dragon Deck's got a new bunny statue. Yes, and a new goblin statue holding up the coats back in the back room.
I don't know. I think Lucky was left where she fell.
Maybe.
Like, she'll crawl out of here tomorrow morning or not.
So yes, now we have this will be the back of these cards, and we'll put that on the T-Sim version pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love the subtle detail on this. But the 3rd or 4th time I looked at this, I noticed that if you look really closely, Fiona's and Zot's eyes are ever so slightly crossed. And it's just like having them telling Aaron Wong, okay, I want the original 4 characters, but a little bit drunk, and this is what you get, and it's amazing. So So yeah, so good.
It is.
Oh
It'll
yeah,
be great.
so
I want to print.
so Jen, please note, Taryn and Chubb and Sans are both saying I'd get that shirt.
Oh,
So,
I'm putting that on a shirt as soon as RDI8 is on store shelves.
Yeah.
I would
Maybe
consider
sooner.
it even before.
Yeah, all right.
But
Stay tuned.
well,
Click on our merch page, slugfestgames.com/merch.
so to
Makes a good
answer the
postcard
question,
too, yeah.
the postcard would be good. To answer your next question, no, that will not be an add-on because number one, we don't want to delay that any further. But number two, merch actually comes from a completely different manufacturer and place, and it's all basically it's just all outsourced,
Yeah.
right?
A lot of
Go
our
ahead, Jen.
merch is print on demand. All of our shirts are print on demand, and all of our cork coasters and the mugs are print on demand. So those ship separately from anything else in the orders. And it also takes a minute for them to, make the object
Make it
and
Yeah.
then
but,
ship it.
But yeah, now that you mention it, I might kind of want this shirt too. Actually, we'll see.
It's a great art piece. So yeah, 100% would do it. Would wear it on a shirt. Come on. I mean, they're having so much fun.
Yep.
Say no.
Yep. I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's do we know next week? Is it going to be just kind of more of this kind of thing?
Kind of
Different
more of this
characters?
kind of thing. We're gonna mix up the characters and we're gonna go at it again and we're gonna pub crawl.
Pub crawl.
Probably not close out all the pubs this time, but
I don't
maybe.
know.
Who knows?
It was Chaser Palooza there for a while, but
Yeah. Oof.
But yes, you'll notice when you play this game, it's it's ever so slightly more chasery than a normal RDI set, and this is why is so that you pub crawl and actually do the thing that the variant says. So yeah, more of this next week.
Yeah.
And
I see a request for Samantha next week. We'll try
Sure.
to remember. We're
Attempts
dumb,
will be
so
made.
We might not. Forgive us,
Forgive us in advance if we forget that we were going to do Samantha, but
but we want
yeah.
to in our hearts.
And yeah, so tune in next week, same slug time, same slug station, and watch us play more of this. Have a fun week. Stay safe, stay sane, get vaccinated. And it'll all be fun, and we'll all be playing games again together soon. So woo!
Yeah.
Take care, and we will catch you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.